Okay, so I'm gonna start off this melody by using this nice sound inside Anna 2, and it's called 8-bit Snow Globe. And this sound, you may not like it in the beginning, but bear with me, it's gonna get a lot better. It sounds like this. Very interesting choice of sound, right? I heard it and I was like, I have an idea for it, so I'm gonna try to implement this in this melody that I'm about to create. So I am gonna keep the BPM at 100. I want this beat to be more fast paced. Keeping it at 80 or 90 might make it a little bit too slow or way too fast. So let's keep it at 100 at a nice acceptable speed for a more faster paced R&B beat. And I'm gonna be playing these chords right here. And this is an F sharp. This is an F sharp major 7. You know, for those R&B chords, you kind of need to add those 7s, I'm not gonna lie. But you go ahead and steal these chords right here, and then I'm gonna go to a B flat. There's a B flat minor 7, and later on I might just add this one right here to make it a little bit more juicier. This C, instead of right here, go down to a C. So from a D flat to a C. That's the only thing I'm gonna change from every now and then. So that's the only keys I'm gonna be using for this particular melody. So just 2 chords, making it very simple so you can just follow along. Easy chords. All right, let's go ahead. There we go. I think let's quantize this, EQ a little bit, just reduce some of this midsection here, and raise up some of this high end right here. It's kind of sharp. I think it has a perfect amount of delay already, but maybe a little bit more won't hurt. There we go. I really like the texture of this sound. I mean, you might not like it, but it sounds good to me. Okay, so for my second sound, I'm gonna be using another sound inside Anna 2 called 80s Are Back. This sound sounds like this. Beautiful sound, has a lot of high frequencies, a lot of pitchiness, but I'll probably fix that afterwards. I just want to go ahead and grab this sound, play with the same chords. Honestly, I can almost copy this, but to make it a little bit different, I'm just gonna go ahead and play it again. I guess there's a little bit of difference how I played it, right? I think I'm gonna go ahead and do something I've never done before and add MIDI notes in here. One more here just to add some texture, some variance. I'll probably do the same thing down here. Add something here like this. This might not hit right. One here. That's better. Let's go ahead and EQ this real quick so we can leave the main instrument still at the top. We'll just stereo pan this. Some instruments, when you just have them sounding nice, you really don't gotta add too many effects or something to it. Just it takes away from the sound if I'm being honest. So I like the texture that it's at. Yeah. So for my third instrument, I'm gonna stay in Anna 2. And for those that watch my video, you guys already know I like to stay in the same plugin most of the time when I'm doing a video. And I'm gonna use this sound bubbly square lead. It sounds like this. It's a very nice lead sound. You can go ahead and take this idea, do whatever you want with it, pause the video wherever you like. And also, if you're enjoying this video so far, go ahead and hit the like button right now. I think I'm just gonna be playing something like this. As of right now, honestly, it doesn't sound like probably that great, that melody, but when it all blends together with the other chords, it's gonna sound so much better. Let's bring in the emotion to this melody. So funny confession I have to make, the bubbly square lead was on the wrong track and I thought I was playing it this whole time, but it actually sounds like this. It still doesn't sound that bad, but if I don't like it, I'm just gonna go switch it back to the first sound I found in the beginning. So far, it sounds okay. It's kind of hard to play really fast. Let's quantize this, but that lead is a little obnoxious, I'm not gonna lie. Let's go ahead and EQ it. Okay, so I ended up changing the lead sound back to that other sound I was using for the second instrument. 80s Are Back. Pitched it up a bit and then just EQ'd it, and it sounds like this now. I feel like it's just layered, like. It sounds pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, just added some delay, reverb, and that was it. So the fourth thing I'm gonna add to this melody, and this is super optional. I always ask myself, do I want to add a vocal chop or not? But most of the time I do, just because I feel like it just adds more soul and more emotion to each melody that I make. You know, the whole melody's like this. It's kind of slow.
I don't mean to be impatient,
but I just took this part.
Your love, need to get your love, need to get your love.
Remember, for melodies, you don't always have to add the whole vocal chop. Just get what you want and that's it, and you're done. Let's go ahead and record this in and see how it comes out.
Need to get your love, your love. Need to get your love, your love.
Maybe I won't add that last your love.
Your love.
And of course, I'll muffle it up. Let's add some Valhalla. Add a lot of reverb to this. And I do want to add a little bit more raspiness, so let's go ahead and use some RC20 here. I haven't brought this plugin out in a while. I don't know if I want some noise or wobble, maybe some distortion. Just dirty it up a little bit. And I'm going to go ahead and use this from Cable Guy's Pancake. I just want this to go back and forth, left to right. So and let's go ahead and add some drums. Also, I forgot to mention, if you do want the vocal sample pack that I just brought out, link is down in the description. It's called Grace Harmonies. And also, if you want the R&B Madness, the drum kit, you know, that one's a must for R&B beats. You can go ahead and cop that down. Link is down in the description. So let's go ahead and look for some nice rim shot or something maybe. Maybe this one. And the step sequencer, I think every 2 steps. Maybe I could mix that one up with like a snare or something. This one sounds pretty nice actually right away. And put in the same section here. Oof. Just pan one to the left, one pan one to the right. Some hi-hats here. These breezy hi-hats sound pretty subtle, so I'm gonna just go ahead and do it crazy. But of course, with the velocity, raise up one, bring down one, raise up one, bring down one. You don't have to bring it down all the way like this, but you can go ahead and bring it down a little bit. You could just repeat some notes here. Let's do 48 steps, maybe right here. Kind of like that there. And I want some hi-hats that are a little bit more like high pitch, like this one maybe. A little better. I think these hi-hats work a little better for this. And let's go for an 808. So I'm gonna go into the R&B Madness kit and get this 808 called Blxst. Probably just played a repeat pattern like. Let's see how it goes. I don't know about those last notes there. Those are not gonna go there. Now that I'm hearing everything together, this is what happens sometimes. I'm not liking this distortion at the end here. Just reduce this. That's better. And now we're just gonna go ahead and look for an open hat. This one sounds nice, and it is called Nice. I kind of want to reverse this one right here. Okay, I got a better idea. Just bring this in here. If you didn't know, there is a reverse button. Let's try this reverse button right here and let's see how it comes out. Ooh, I think I'm gonna leave that there. That's something crazy. So yeah, there's a reverse button in Logic in case you didn't know. Now you know. But let's just try to EQ this a little bit. That's very intentional. And of course, I'm gonna add this ding right here somewhere. There we go. And of course, we gotta go ahead and add a kick. Let's record this one in. And just raise all these up. Okay, for the most part, this is pretty much the whole beat. If I add some stuff, it'll be like small perks here and there, maybe change the first sound. So it won't be distorting as much. I kind of want it to be, my sound to be super clean. But anyways, let's add some of those stuff, rearrange this beat, and let's hear the final result. 3, 2, 1, let's go. right, and if you're at the deep end of this video, comment down below. Deep end of the video. Thank you guys so much for those that keep watching, that are watching me cook up. If you're enjoying the cook up videos, give me a thumbs up. Say, hey man, keep cooking up. This is all we want to see. We don't want to see anything else. If you want to see other type of videos, let me know what other videos you want to see. But anyways, if you want to see more videos, go ahead and click on one of these videos up here somewhere that I'm gonna put. Until next time, guys, stay blessed and stay positive. Peace.